Gamers, Dizzy here. Welcome back to Dear Mom, My Letter to You. Last time we left off at where the main character Ayame Kawasaki introduced herself, and I figured why not continue it. It's been a good while since I played it, and I really enjoyed the first part. But yeah, let's get cracking. My name is Ayame Kawasaki. I'm 18 years old. Starting today, I'll be re-attending Yamada Hoshi High School after 1 year rehabilitation. Wow, mad respect for this girl. Everyone I knew last year are currently third years, while I remain a second year because of my long absence. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. Having to leave behind from your friends because of personal reasons or anything like that. That's why. Why would that happen? I did nothing. What? I'll essentially be starting a new life, meeting new people and experiencing new challenges. I can feel my whole body shaking in anticipation. I've been outside a couple times during my rehab, but it wasn't for getting into big crowds. It's only a matter of time before I'll be surrounded by so many students. So many people. Friends. I take a deep breath as I approach the school gates. I'm scared, but I can't help but feel nostalgic. I'm about to re-enter a world I abandoned a year ago. Look at the cherry blossom trees in full bloom, their leaf petals flowing into the wind. The sweet, calming aroma. This is truly spring. It's been so long since I breathed this air. Well, it is April, and April isn't spring, so eases the mind. Reminds me of the times I lay down in the cold grass feeling like I'm floating in the sky. Close my eyes and breathe heavily with a wide smile. Such a nostalgic feeling. What's up with her? Why did that happen? No, wait! What's up with her? Seems like she's not the only one excited for the first day. Seriously? You girls are weird. Okay, rude. The moment I heard two students talk about me, my world completely changes. What is this? Hold on. More and more students started entering my field of vision. Boys tapping each other on the back while laughing like lunatics, girls flipping their phones, showing off their cute little charms, even couples holding hands and kissing as if they lost all concept of social boundary. Social distance, y'all, for real. I mean, I understand it's 2016, but I have to know in the future this stuff's about to go down. So many people. Yo, what's your class assignment? Class 1B. What about you? Have you been seeing the latest episode of Magico? Who knew Tomoko would be a magical girl too? Right? After seeing her moves, she's totally my favorite character now. Why can't it be Tuesday again so I can watch the next episode? God, it's my last year here, so I'm gonna breeze through and get out of this godforsaken school. True, I agree. As someone who's ending school in like a couple weeks, officially, I agree with the statement. I just want to breeze through my last few classes, my last few weeks. Dude, I don't even want to think about college. Okay, so I think what happened was, I messaged the creator on Discord, and I think it's because of right click. Yeah, right click. So I can't click right click. It's not. Oh my God, it's Senpai! Good morning, girls. Notice Kohai. That sounds like a cool name. I'm gonna have to look that up later. While the conversation are turning to a lot of mumbles in my head, I forgot to. Hold up. History. Notice that there's so many. Oh wow. All their conversations are turning to a lot of mumbles in my head. My legs are trembling. Calm down, Ayame. You have to do it. You have to enter the abyss. It's school. I understand it's terrible, but deep breath, you're gonna be fine. Walk forward with confidence, head held high, and smile. I still like that transition. It's a nice transition. I like that. Oh, hold up, pull up. I'm gonna have to snap that for later. That's adorable. It gives me big Aqua vibes. Not even 10 seconds in, I'm already freaking out. I can see a group of girls chuckling from afar. I'm supposed to smile and stay calm, but how am I supposed to after being away for so long? Okay, I just need to calm down. Class time is on the bulletin board. Where's my name? There it is. I assigned to class 2D, so it should be on the second floor. Wait, this should not be in a classroom. That means I'll be traveling like 35 to 40 other students in a small room. That's... Oh god, I'm starting to sweat. My legs are trembling again. I breathe heavily with my hand on the wall. Oh god, what should I do? I'm not ready. I need to start back. Abort! God, the dialogue for this is spot on. Holy crap. Hi, Achan. Ah! Someone addressed me. Someone recognized me. Is that you, Aya-chan? I slowly turned towards the voices, my sweat rained down like a waterfall. Ooh. Ah! An innocent girl with short olive hair. I recognize those huge red framed glasses. Isn't she... Purine? Aya-chan, I can't believe you're back. Let's give it a beat. Purine gives me a big hug. Oh my god, Aya-chan, I was so worried about you. I tried contacting you so many times, but you never messaged back. I tried calling you, texting you, and stopping by your house to see if you're alright. You never came out. So I'm so glad you're... Hold up, this music! Yo, music is spot on. I don't know who did this, but I want to give mad props to them. Tears ran down her eyes. I can see her glasses starting to fog up. Oh, Perenne. This girl was a surprisingly type of grip. It's one of my childhood friends, Perenne Finch. She's generally shy, but can be very energetic and somewhat clumsy around people she's close to. I made a terrible mistake. She's actually from America, and she moved here from Japan when we were 8 years old. I just feel bad for not responding all this time. She's really the only friend I have left. And she wasn't lying about the messages. I have a huge backlog of all her calls and emails. I run out of space on my phone. Yikes! Really sorry, Perine. No, it's okay. You just need some space to collect your thoughts is all. But you're feeling alright? Well, I'm better now. I feel a lot better now. Thanks, Perine. I'm glad. Her smile is like that of an angel. She's so adorable. I'm glad to see a familiar face. I was freaking out with all the new students around here. A lot has changed since you've been gone. It's been the same without you. I'm glad to be back. Giggle. Looks I won't be in the same class as you. That's right, you're repeating your second year, right? Yeah, I'm in class 2D. I'm sorry. No, don't apologize. It was my fault for being MIA. Well, that you just have to stay another year after this, while the rest of us go to graduate into the adult world. Two of us could have graduated together. Rain looks down and begins to blush. She's always been at my side since we first met. We were even in the same class every year up until now. She really wanted to see this through until the end together. That... I'm mad. I'm livid. This right... Renee. Anyways, we should head over to the auditorium for the opening ceremony. Come on, let's go together. Hey, Pebbles! Pebbles? Pebbles? Who is she referring to? Look at Perenne. Notice her freezing up. She must be addressing her. Three girls walk into... Oh, God. This is the classic, like, high school bully. It has to be the classic high school bully, right? All wearing fancy necklaces and nail polish. Hey, Perenne, do you know these girls? It's kind of a long story. Like the TLDR version of it. Can't possibly do that now. Yeah, I kinda figured. Gang. What's up, Perenne? Morning, Misako-san. The girl named Misako looks at the bulletin board. Huh, we're actually in the same class again. Oh my god, this must be like Fate? No, Fate is a very long anime series and visual novel series that has a very confusing watch start. I don't know where you start watching it either. Yeah, totes! Shut up. Oh my god, two voices are insanely cringeworthy compared to Misako. Hehe, glad to be with you girls again. No, the girls are gonna check out a movie after school, you know? I'd love to, but I have other plans this afternoon. Perenne looks over me. For reals? But it's like the first day of school. Yeah, come on, Pebbles. The voices are really annoying. I'm even hating the voices I gave them. And they're the same! What does someone like you possibly have plans for? Well, it's... Misako looks at me. Huh? Who are you? Hi, I'm a... I can't get over that face. It's so adorable. Hi, I'm Ayame. Oh yeah? Yeah, that's my name. Twists her face as she scans me from top to bottom. I feel like my body's being violated without her even touching me. Wait, aren't you the... everyone's been talking about? Eh? You know, you're so right. Well, what are you talking about? Wait a minute, Aya-chan's not a bad person. Aya-chan, you're friends with this chick? We know each other for a while. Really? Why are you wasting your time on such a brat like her? Haven't you heard anything about this broad? A broad? She's a loner who's been nothing but a parasite, begging for love and affection all her life. What? What's going on? That's not true. Of course it's true. So many people are talking about her and even experienced her bullshit years ago. You're telling us that it isn't true? Oh god, gossip. I'm telling you it isn't. Have you been spreading rumors about me? You deserve better, Pebbles. That's why we're your friends. You were all alone when we met you last year. Sky-chan, we actually value you. Huh? You're her friends? Friends my ass. It's clear those girls are taking advantage of her innocence. Why are they calling her Pebbles? I want Perenne Pebbles. Does she like fruit or cocoa? I don't know what's so great about Ayachan, and I don't really care. You don't need to deal with trash like her. All she'll do is slow you down. Girls, please. You'll then talk about me while I was gone. These girls just talk about it right in front of me without any care. What's going on? I feel lightheaded. Pebbles, I could ignore her and go to the auditorium. Alright. Perenne turns to me. Ayachan, we'll talk later, I promise. 3 girls walk past me as they pull Perenne away. Miss smiles. She's being dragged away against her own will. She never had the confidence to stand up for herself when we were little. Someone so pure and wholesome is being bullied by such awful girls. Could all this be my fault too? Perenne, I shake my head frantically to prevent my mind from slipping off again. I have to worry about Perenne later. Always are clearing up. I gotta head to the auditorium. After hearing what Misako said about me, I'm worried about what other rumors have been going around. All the students have gathered to hear our principal's welcoming speech. Briefly talks about the school's goal to unlock everyone's untapped potential. Hey, is this school's principal like Guru or Old Kai from Dragon Ball? Cause like I'm pretty sure those who are like better at doing that than the school. Honestly, it's kind of more true. Can't stand being around hundreds of students. So nerve-wracking. When is this gonna be over? Hey, isn't that her, the girl with the purple hair? Well, this is anime, so. She's just behind me. Isn't she that girl who lost her mother due to suicide? Her name's Kawasaki, I believe. Oh, wait, that's her? My senpai was telling me about her. He said he used to be friends with her years ago. I was told she would do the smallest things to get everyone's attention. Really? What a freaking pest. You're a freaking pest. Touts. Everyone turned away from her since then. In middle school, she remained in total isolation. Whenever someone approached her, she'd scare them off. I used to wonder how her mom had to deal with a nutcase like her. Must have been hell. Expected they're talking about me. I even know me, they're treating it as if they're there during my childhood days. Why? Why are people spreading rumors about me? I understand I wasn't a nice kid in town, but is this really necessary? I'm starting to feel sick. I want to go back home. Goro-sensei. Akechi? Keep it down. Your principal is speaking. The gossiping immediately fell silent. Whatever. And that ends the main portion of today's ceremony. Before we wrap up, please welcome your student council president, Miyamo Shirogane, from class 3A. That name. Wait a minute. Students started whispering again, but this time even louder. It's her! It's Shirogane-san! I'm so glad she was elected again. I believe in her judgment. How beautiful and confident she looks. She's just perfect. I've been blessed by the gods. Does everyone know she has a boyfriend? Miyamo Shirogane. She's another one of my childhood friends while I'm Perenne. She was someone I really looked up to. That's starting to get really annoying. Miyamo needs to be described as a dependable older sister. Right, well, I'm going to end this here. Thank you guys so much. Us had met so many fights since middle school, and you eventually stopped talking to each other last year. Even though she's calm and collected to literally everyone else, she gets angry whenever I reach next to her. Over time, I started getting irritated with her high and mighty personality. She comes off as a cocky and stuck-up individual, acting like she's better than everyone else. I've grown to hate her. Despite my resentment towards her, though, it's no surprise she was elected president again. She does give off such an outstanding aura. Her straight posture, wavy hair, and determined expression, not to mention her well-toned figure. Honestly, she's breathtaking. Her face is insanely punchable. Yeah, this person is really good at what she does. Looks nice. Is really nice to other people. Yeah, I want to punch her face, though. Miyani approaches the stage as the class of the students circulate throughout the stage. It's clear as day they're more interested in what she has to say than the principal. She puffs her chest and takes a deep breath. I guess someone as mature as her can get nervous when presenting. She is speaking in front of a huge audience. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Yamada Hoshi High School. My name is Miyamo Shirogane from Class 3A. To begin our time together, I'd like to share my vision for this upcoming year. Pretty sure there's multiple times more than you'd like. My goal is to help each of you develop the skills and confidence to become a bigger and better version of yourself. Your true self. There's a reference I can make, but I'm not going to make it. So many times I have seen people around me waste their talents, taking the easy route and doing nothing, but ask yourselves, is that truly what you want? Yes, it is actually. I am lazy and I like taking the easy route. Deep inside, you all have the potential to do something great, no matter how big or small. Whether it's becoming a celebrity, becoming a professional soccer player, or being part of the school council. Why do I feel like that's like stuff I can do? Like I could try and become popular, be good at soccer, or just join the school council. We as humans try to find satisfaction in our lives, and our passions are what motivate us to gain that satisfaction. Now, despite how amazing it sounds, keep in mind that following your passions and pursuing them long term are much more difficult than one would think. Yeah, you may even consider your goal to be that of a dream, something that isn't the slightest bit possible. But you know what? Wouldn't it be amazing if that dream actually came true? Achieving your goals will only start if you take the first steps. Doing nothing won't get you far at all. Anything's possible if you try. But it won't be easy. Yeah, I feel the same way. I have that mentality when I want this trying to run Doki Doki Literature Club. As I try to support you all to reach your goals, I encourage you to support each other as well. It's difficult and requires some serious effort, but trust me, you'll be proud of what you'll achieve just by simply committing yourself. If we combine our strengths to better ourselves and at school, I'm certain all of you will grow into spectacular young men and women that will change the world for the greater good. Thank you. Miyani gives a bow and the crowd goes wild. Dude. I'm in love. Shirogane senpai amazing, isn't she? The students clap louder, some of them are even stomping on the floor, and within reason. She displayed such confidence. It's amazing how students, even teachers, look up to her so fast. Even today, she still comes off as that dependable older sister. Her face is still punchable. Thank you, Shirogane-san. And that officially concludes the opening ceremony. Please report to your assigned homerooms to begin your first class. You are all dismissed. All the students rise. The abysmal muttering of humans returns. Look around frantically like a lost puppy. I should speed walk home and avoid any form of human interaction. I can't stand this noise. True. All my homies hate human interaction. Good morning, class. My name is Itaru Goro, your homeroom teacher. I also teach history. You'll address me as Goro-sensei. Why? When I call your name, stand up and introduce yourselves to your fellow classmates. Homeroom commences. Sensei goes one by one as my new students bow and address their names. God, this is more nerve-wracking than I thought. Looks like I can't escape from this icebreaker. Seriously though, what happened to the auditorium has really got me worried. I can't stop thinking about all the gossip going around. People are talking about me like it was some ghost story. The juniors are being brain-fed this BS. Next up is Kawasaki-san. How much was said about me? Who started all this? Kawasaki-san? I even live a normal life? Kawasaki-san? Kawasaki-san. Ah! The girl in the classroom frantically, all eyes are on me. Their gazes are like weights pushing me down. So much pressure, I can't take it. It's your turn, Kawasaki-san. You mean me? Of course, I mean you. Stand up and introduce yourself to the class. People start laughing at me. Jesus is embarrassing. Please stand up and looking straight at the chalkboard, refusing to make any form of eye contact with my classmates. Your name? Deep breath, Ayame, you got this. My name is Ayame Kawasaki. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I give a short and sweet bow and immediately sit back down. I ended up banging my knee pretty hard on the desk. I did it. It's done. Give that an F for effort. You tried. Thank you, Kawasaki-san. Next up is I already failed a menacing aura from the entire class getting thicker. I definitely made a fool of myself just now. It's making things worse and worse. God, when this day be over. Sigh, the day is finally over. Wow. Just one star-shaped transition away and the day is over. It's done. At long last, I can see the light at the end tunnel. Yeah, I guess that's how it feels on the first day of school. It always just feels so long and drawn out. And all of a sudden, when you finally finish, it's like, oh, let's go! You know? Today was so exhausting. I forgot how tedious and drawn out school was. It felt like I was in there for a whole week. That is how it feels on the first day, if you think about it. Like, a lot of times. Like, I've had a first day of school, like, 12 times. No, not even 12 times. 15 times. Because preschool, pre-K, and kindergarten and all that. Time to get out of here. Wait, on second thought, maybe I could walk around the school and get refamiliarized with the area. It'll help me clear my mind from all this gossiping from my classmates. School days. On most days, you'll be able to venture around the school and do various activities. You can navigate to various places within the main map by left-clicking on icons. Choosing an area of interest will grant you additional options to choose from. You can partake in activities like socializing with friends, studying, or attending school clubs. When choosing an activity, time will pass and you will automatically return home in the evening. So this is kind of like Persona. You don't have or Fire Emblem 3 houses. No, I guess more like Persona 5. Because in Persona 5 you can only do like one activity at a time, and then you just come home in the afternoon. But you can in the evening. But you can do another activity in the evening unless it's going to the metaverse, in which you just be too tired to do anything. Huh, interesting. So do I want to be antisocial, or do I want to do something? I want to start with the hallway. Nothing. Awesome. Library? Library, NPC, and go back. Courtyard? Dimension, go back. Gymnasium. Nothing's going on here, I should just leave. Sign says the karate club meets on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Judo! I guess there's not really much to do, so... I know this game's like social stats and all that, so I guess I'll... Library, you can rent out a book to read and build social stats. You can choose to read at the library or save for when you're at home. You can only rent out one book at a time. There are some more advanced books that'll take more time to finish and require a certain amount of intelligence to understand them. Again, it's like Persona, kind of. Hi there, how can I help you? I would like to rent out a book, certainly. History of Pompeii, Origin of Oni. I want to read this. Oh my god, this dog looks really scary. Is that thing even real? Ayame rented out The Origin of Oni dog. Be sure to return it once you're done. Enjoy! Alright. I think I'll go home for a day and I'll finish up this video. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to... Oh! Whew, what a day. It's time to head home. I'm going to crash into bed. I'm so tired. Kawasaki-san. I look back and see Mia Nia approaching me. She has a much darker expression than what she displayed during this opening ceremony. I remember her clearly. This is the Mia Nia I remember. The Mia Nia that loves me so much. Mia Nia Shirogane-san. Ever since we became enemies, we no longer address each other by our nicknames. We greet each other with our family names now. It's like Perenne, Mia Nia used to call me Aya-chan. You're just the person I need to see. How are you? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Good. That's reassuring. Fez is about even showing a little smile. I wonder if her words are even genuine. I just want to give you my condolences for your loss. It must have been rough for you. Yes it was. There was probably some remorse in her sentence, but it's really hard to read her expressions. I forgot to tell you this after she passed it. You didn't even attend the funeral. Glad you're safe and healthy, Kawasaki-san. I'm sure your family's relieved too. Thanks. Of course. He briefly smiles. Meaning he walks past me and briefly stops to look at me again. Just so you know, this doesn't mean we're friends again. I was just concerned about your well-being. I don't know, man. That kind of sounds like being a friend to me. I just felt it was necessary to check up on you. This will be the last time I talk to you voluntarily. Of course, if you have any problems, don't hesitate to report to the student council. I'll be glad to help. If you excuse me, I gotta go. Goodbye, Kawasaki-san. Mindy continues walking with her head held high. Damn it, I really can't stand her. Every time I see her, I just want to punch her in the face really hard. And I guess that's gonna be goodbye for me too. If you liked the video, be sure to smash like and subscribe if you want to. Yeah, this is gonna be Dizzy leaving. Oh, hello. Nothing. Awesome. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be Dizzy leaving. See ya!